Do you remember where we were?
No.
Kind of. But remind me a little?
Okay. Remember, I joined LeChuck's crew so I could get to Monkey Island. I got found out at the last minute, and LeChuck threw me off the ship. But it was only going to be a short walk to Monkey Island, and I had LeChuck's map to the secret in my pocket.
There we go. And Guybrush has a kid now, for those who don't know. Yeah, I mean,
Even if I could pass this, I have no
not
desire to go
having
that
ad
direction at all.
blocks for once is good because, you know, the content creators will see a big rise on their revenues, I would say. But on the other hand, you know, having to deal with 2, 3, 4, 5 ads, it's a bit annoying, but maybe there will be a way of not watching? I don't know.
Monkey Island, 6-minute walk.
Oh my god, 6 minutes. 2 minutes later. Oh goodness. Okay, we got the trivia card, but I'm not gonna read it now. All the ad blockers, all of them. I don't think so, Cholera, but who knows? We're here.
At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me?
Mumble, yeah.
The secret will be mine. 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Tops.
Lester.
Just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
Yeah, they do ruin. They do ruin. I'm not sure what functionalities they're going to add, you know, or I mean, to be fair, it's good to have all the ads at the beginning or all the ads at the end. But at the end, nobody's going to watch them, right? So if you have like 20 seconds ads, I guess it's better to be before you watch the video. And I think everybody will be happy. You know, you can do something before. I don't know. It's
Aw,
complicated.
it's a heart with L&E someone romantically carved into the tree. L&E. Wonder who that is. They must be so in love.
L&E.
L&E. Wait a minute. That stands for LeChuck and Elaine. Ow!
Oh,
LeChuck must have carved that years ago when he kidnapped Elaine. Ow! Ow!
punch it.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Oh, we got an achievement. Cool.
Ow! Ow!
A seagull. I don't think that's Murray.
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh, it's just a creepy skull. I'll keep this for my Shakespeare summer stock. Well, I'm no phrenologist, but it seems okay.
Okay, can we use it? No. Okay, we had a scrapbook sticker. Let's see if we can get it right. Which of the following cannot be bought in the Scurvy Dog Shack? Grog, I think you can. Scurvy Dog, yes. Steaming weenies or chicken food fries? I think it's the steaming weenies. The Scurvy Dog is already a weenie. Right? Or is it the chicken foot fries? I can't remember. We saw this like... I was gonna say 5 minutes ago, but no, it was the last stream. Steaming weenies. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay. What is this? Into the jungle. Ooh. Red berry bush, shipwreck, Monkey head. Good question you got there. Let's see. Return to Monkey Island. This one was made by, let's see here, by Terrible Toy Box. There you go. Okay, he was the one who worked on I mean, the person behind the company is the same who made the first two Monkey Island games and Manic Mansion. So I guess it indirectly is made. No, it's not LucasArts, but someone who worked for LucasArts. Yeah, thank you, Leather Soup. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, for sure it's gonna be updated.
You don't hear
It
much
never
about land
lasts
pirates,
long.
but they're out there. It's a big stone monkey park.
Oh, back. That's it. Big hand. Take this path. Ooh.
I do like honey, but I don't want to escalate the situation.
Do we have smoke?
I didn't know the island was zoned for housing.
No, we cannot give them crackers. No. Secret.
Secret this way. That's pretty straightforward, which
Ah.
What an amazing stroke of luck. A free shovel to dig up the secret.
Oh.
Oh.
Of course. Ew, what is that?
That's not LeChuck.
Oh.
LeChuck is a greenish, shouty guy with a beard and a big hat.
This clown won't know LeChuck's secrets. But I guess we could torture him anyway.
No.
Wait. What was that you said about LeChuck's secrets?
Do you know LeChuck's theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite food?
How about his lookout's favorite food? I know that one. All too well.
Not helpful.
This is going nowhere.
We wouldn't even be in this bind if you'd let me kill him on Melee.
Don't start with me, Lila. Remember, it was me that intercepted the real map on its way to LeChuck in the first place.
That's a blank piece of paper.
It's encrypted.
I can reveal it with a dark magic spell, but I have to have LeChuck's personal information to break the security. As part of the spell, we have to play his music, say his catchphrase, and eat his favorite food.
All that?
You could just ask him.
LeChuck is too powerful to face directly. This trap was supposed to catch him off guard so we could get the information out of him.
And now we're out of root beer.
I swallowed a lot. Maybe wait a half hour?
Or I poke a hole in you and it squirts out right away.
We could search his ship for information while he's gone?
We thought
Of
of
course
that,
not.
but the ship's
Nothing's ever for
enchanted to be
free, right?
unboardable.
Only LeChuck and his crew can get on it.
But I would like that shovel very much.
Well, not sure I was ever technically fired. I mean, I did wind up at the bottom of the ocean, but no one ever said the words, "You're fired."
You can get on the ship.
Probably. I mean, definitely. Yes.
Fine. Here's
Can
the
we?
deal. You find out what we need to know. We decode the map and we split the secret 4 ways. That's the only offer and I won't make it again. In or out.
Yes.
I accept.
No way! You teamed up with Captain Madison?
The kid
They
is
were
so
planning
cute.
to double-cross me, of course. My only option was to do it first. Double-cross them before they could double-cross me. Triple-cross.
God.
I'd get them what they needed to work the spell on the map, and then I'd find a way to steal it.
Cool!
Remember, it's his theme music, catchphrase, and favorite food.
We're camped at the Big Monkey Head if you need anything.
Actually, there is one thing.
Yeah, the pun was good, Big Boss. Welcome in. Pun was too good. What do you think LeChuck's favorite food is? Hope it's lasagna. Maybe we can see some lasagna. Oh, wait, the berry bush.
I don't eat trail berries. Not after what happened last time. And the time before that.
Okay.
I don't eat trail berries.
No berries. Okay. Ship. Gaze at the volcano.
That is gazeworthy.
Okay. Oh, remember this when we throw the rocks to the ship?
Amazing!
Snails? You think his favorite food is snails?
Murray? Is that you? I probably should have left you in your crate. Oh, it's just a sea salt encrusted skull. I'll keep this, in case I ever take up skull. It's a skull I found.
Skull, skull, skull.
This is where I accidentally fell years ago when the ledge collapsed. Good times.
Yeah, sure. Fun times, good times. Shipwreck, let's go here.
Murray, is that you? Sorry about flattening you.
Nope.
Oh, it's just a spooky skull. I'll keep this for Halloween. The rocks around here are treacherous. And the age-old battle of rock versus hull only ever ends one way. It says the Sea Monkey. Hey, this is my old ship from Monkey Island 1. Wow! The Sea Monkey brought me adventure and fame. Oh, I feel like this is a good omen.
But it's
Either
wrecked.
that, or this forgotten wreck of a ship discarded on the beach is highly symbolic. Oh, I'd love to get the old girl running again. It'd be a great summer project.
Yeah, but no. It's not gonna work out, Guybrush. It's too wreckety wrecked. Giant monkey head?
It's faded over the years, but it still says private property.
No, that's not Murray.
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the things I said to you. Oh, it's just a rancid skull. I'll keep this for the voodoo lady.
Where's the voodoo lady?
Hey, partner.
Oh, matey.
We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
No.
I'll get back to it.
Be quick about it.
Alright, Lester. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good one.
Someone has a nice collection of colored glass bottles.
Thank you.
Threepwood, I might have known you'd be wrapped up in this. It's just your kind of swamp.
Yours too, it seems.
I do like the moral black areas.
Okay.
How was your trip to Monkey Island?
Damp. People kept dropping me into cauldrons of glop for some reason.
Ew.
But I'll have my revenge on all of them. Especially that withered zombie man on LeChuck's crew.
Me?
Are you getting a cut of the secret?
They've promised me your skeleton. Minus the head, of course.
Oh. Okay, can I put it here?
I wonder if this arm bone has anything to do with anything.
Can we... Oh! Do, re, mi, do. T. Do, re, mi. That's me, right? Do, re, mi.
Ouch! Hey!
Okay, we need two more.
We're ready on our end.
I'll,
Sorry.
Be quick about it.
Sorry,
Back
dude.
soon, partner.
Where
faded over the
can I
years, but it-
find the other speech? Volcano Beach. We haven't been here. Hold on. There's another one.
It's a weird-looking skull. It's some driftwood that washed up on the beach. I can relate.
Okay, what is the music that this one does? Ah, we can return. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. I think we're gonna need another one. Ah, there it is.
It's a soaked skull. I'm sensing pure evil here. More than what's reasonable
Save.
for an ordinary sea creature. I'm sensing pure evil here. More than what's reasonable for an This whole tremendous ship is kind of a floating midlife crisis.
Just like me. That's LeChuck's ship, right? Yeah, it is.
You!
Hi.
You're not welcome on this ship, Threepwood.
Oh! What if I put the disguise back on? I mean, do we still have it? Nope. Thank you, Kurt, for the hydration.
They've sealed it shut.
Oh, this guy is still here.
Down.
Hello again.
Again? I don't know you. I'd remember an ugly mug like yours.
Ooh, my mistake. See you later.
No, wait. Come hang about. Maybe you can give me a hand.
Yeah,
I'm a bit
you
sick.
can't drink seawater. You'll get dehydrated fast and crazy.
How did you get stuck on the rudder?
I was just doing my job, breaking in a new swab. That's not bad. Lob, fob, gob. Oh, gob. Gob could work. Anyway, let's just say that upper management took exception to my methods. And here I am.
Oh,
The new swab you mentioned. What was he like?
it's
Rising
us.
star?
Or the new
Diamond
swap.
in the rough?
A useless plank. I don't think he knows one end of the mop from the other. Also, he come down here, stole a knife I was keeping
What is
in my
listen
back,
water?
and left me stuck. Didn't even try
I don't know what
help.
that is.
Did I see you stuff a notebook into your shirt?
There's nothing you need to know about. Go away.
What's in the notebook? Is it a diary?
Look, it's poems, all right? Zombie pirate poems, but
Aw.
they're not finished. I've got some problems to work out with them still.
Maybe I could help you with your poetry? I've dangled a metaphor or two in my day.
Well, I am stuck in a few places. For instance, what rhymes with worms?
Worms, germs.
Germs.
Oh, yeah, that could work. All right, then. I also need an idea for something that grows.
Grows. Roses.
Roses.
I think that fits. How about a rhyme for black?
Oh. My goodness, Nip.
Snack.
Right, of course, very nice. Thanks a lot. I was a bit underwater there, but
Literally.
I think at least I can call the first volume wrapped up now.
Cool.
What do you want?
Now that they're finished, would you show me your poems?
What? So you can steal them? Oh, I don't think so.
Okay. It's not your secrets I'm interested in after.
Okay, do you know LeChuck's catchphrase?
Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase?
No. Whenever he's yelling, I get too distracted counting his teeth to pay attention. Got me in
Oof.
trouble a few times.
Would you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
I've got better things to do than watch that guy eat.
Do you know if LeChuck has a theme song?
Does the screaming of his enemies count?
I doubt it.
Then no.
Okay.
Maybe if you'd been nicer to that swab, he'd have helped you.
Not him. Sometimes you can just tell about people.
Yo,
Did you ever
Katana.
think maybe you
How's it
deserve to be
going?
left down here because you're a cruel bully with self-esteem issues?
No.
Okay.
Enjoy your evening.
You're leaving? without helping me. When I get out of here, I'm gonna eat what little there is of your brain and use your broken ribs to pick my teeth.
Wow. Such a cool guy. Mondays, am I right? It's usually the days that have more work. But you can do it, girl. You can do it. I'm still cold. Can't get my legs warm. What's happening? I need to bring my heater.
Hey, partner.
Do, re, mi, fa. Fa. Sol. Ti. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. Does it work? How do I bunk now?
Do, re,
Oh, no.
do,
It vibrates.
mi.
Thank you, Katana. Appreciate it. Yeah, after, you know, I get my tea in the afternoon, I think I'll get better. A water? That would work. That would work, Nip. But I think I have one in the attic somewhere. Dorothy? Dorothy, Regina, Mina, Murray, Solomon, Lance, and Timon. Oh. Okay, I don't get it.
We're ready on our end. Have you...
Yeah, I ran into some trouble boarding the ship.
Is it the enchantment keeping you off?
Good news. We get to kill him after all.
No, that's not it. I lost my eye patch disguise, so the crew knows it's me, and they won't let me back on.
You need to look like one of them. I know a good spell that can do that. I'll need a secret to build it on. Get me a physical object from one of the crew. Something they would keep hidden from the others.
Okay, I'll see what I can come up with.
Do we have anything like that?
Would LeChuck's map work for making a disguise spell? He was sort of keeping it a secret. Except when he was waving it around and bragging about it.
That's not even really LeChuck's. Madison made it.
Oh. No, not the painting. Not the business card. Not the corn. Not the knife. Okay, let's go.
See ya, partner.
I think we gotta steal the poem somehow. How do we open?
They've sealed it shut.
Can we?
I can already tell I'm not going to be able to do that.
Oh. Join the club. Join the club, Nip.
Thinking.
Okay, should we tickle? No. Knife? No. Chicken? Bone? Map? Painting?
Pot.
I've got a friend who edits a paper. He might be interested in your poetry.
That'd be fantastic. But I'm a little inconvenienced at the moment, you know, stuck on the rudder and all that. Maybe you could show my work to your editor friend?
I'd be happy to do that.
Ta-da!
Let's just keep this a secret between us, if you don't mind. Mum's the word until they're announced.
Thank you, Gullet. Ha ha! Hoy, Stevie! How you doing, matey?
Wow, these are really bad poems. I see why Gullet was keeping them secret.
Well, at least he's trying. Do, do, do. Okay.
Hey,
Did you bring some?
I did.
I did. Gullet was keeping this under wraps.
The book.
Can you use it to make a disguise?
Like chomping worms or colorful germs. I can see why someone would want to keep this a secret. It's drivel. It's perfect.
Give it to me.
Qui doloram ipsum, quia dolor sitamet.
Ooh.
Nisi utali quid vexia comedo consequat. Exceptor sim dogecat, quidetat non proident.
It's working.
Use the first poem to activate the disguise, and the last one to be yourself again.
Fantastic. Thanks.
keep us looped in on your progress.
Yep, will do.
Cool.
See ya.
Some of them are new,
Partner.
Stevie. Some of them are. Especially the new, you know, the first months
Can't be right.
of sub are new.
that a mop tree? I didn't realize you were on a mop quest.
Thank you
Not
for
since
noticing.
my college days. And then I was just experimenting. That's not important right now. Someone messed up, and I think I know who.
Ooh. Oh, poor Wally. Okay, let's cast the spell.
Like chomping worms or colorful germs, ideas fill my head. The poems flow as roses grow, creatively undead.
Hey, it's a good poem.
Permission to come aboard?
Gullet. I thought we'd lost you.
I'm still feeling the sting of your knife.
I got the knife back, so you let me know if the feeling fades. Your voice sounds funny.
Still a few quarts of seawater in the lungs, I guess.
I guess. Anyway, welcome back to the ship. Do me a favor and guard this spot until LeChuck and Iron Rose get back. I've
Yes,
almost
ma'am.
finished the piece I was working on, and I want to get back to it.
It's me, Gullet. Why would you trust me with that?
Because you know if you screw it up, I'll stab you again.
Okay. What did you miss? Not much. We started pretty recently. We were talking for like an hour or so. And we started, what, 15 minutes ago or something? Yeah. No, there's not. After, I think, the third month
To the hand.
of sub Stevie, it gets from like every 2 or 3 months it changes. I wish there was a possibility of having a different badge each month, but there's not.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet, you smell cleaner than usual.
Thanks.
Ooh.
Does LeChuck have a theme song? I'm planning a surprise.
Surprising LeChuck doesn't sound like a good idea.
At
But he
all.
did say something recently about having a theme composed. I don't know if it was ever finished.
Okay.
I'd still like to hear LeChuck's theme song.
Well, like I said, I think he was having one composed, but I don't know anything else about it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Do you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
No, but Putra probably does.
Right.
Okay, what about the catchphrase?
Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase? I'm trying to be more like him.
Well, then you should change your catchphrase every few minutes. I have no idea how he keeps track.
Wow. Seems a bit crazy, doesn't it? Hello, little kitty. Do, 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 do. Indeed. Indeed. Oh, we got another card for the trivia. Wait, it's not this one. This one. On Plunder Island, what does the secret button at the fort do? At the fort? Nothing, I think. Shit. I'm so bad at the quizzes. Well, we had some.
I wouldn't want to wake him up.
Apple Bob is cute. He's harmless, you know. He just wants to have a good time.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Oh, what have I done?
What are you working on?
It's the score for LeChuck's theme. Nothing you'd be interested in.
Oh, we need that.
How's the score coming
The
along?
music's
How's the score?
The music's done. I'm just...
Can we try to give her something? The bone. The chickens are here at the hold. They're still alive, I think. Alive. Undead, but alive.
Golad, you tough old slab of crocodile meat. Somehow I knew you'd make it back. Can I fix you something to eat?
I'll have whatever LeChuck's having.
LeChuck's on the island, looking for the big secret.
Oh.
What will you cook for LeChuck to celebrate finding the secret?
Don't tease me by trying to take an interest. You've never had the slightest appreciation for my talents. You think I just sling hash.
Oh. You're the best chef.
You're the best chef I've ever known.
Chef? You called me chef? In all the years you've known me, you've never done that before. I don't know what happened while you were overboard, but I like this change in you. What was it you wanted to know about?
This one.
LeChuck's favorite food.
Well, that's easy. Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Ooh.
Don't blame me. It's not my favorite food.
Are we almost to the part about the triple cross?
Not quite.
Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Ah, a classic.
Ugh.
Do you happen to know LeChuck's theme song?
I don't know. Flair's the composer. I think she's on deck duty right now.
No. I mean, yes.
What is his catchphrase, by the way?
What's that thing LeChuck always says? It's sort of his catchphrase.
You're a terrible cook, Putra.
Well, I was thinking more of something he'd use in all kinds of situations.
Then I've got no idea.
All right.
Right.
We gotta do something with Flair.
How's the score?
The music's...
Nothing. Little chicken can go. What?
They boarded it shut. Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Disgusting. I don't like octopus or, you know, Sorry, for some reason... Okay, done. The microphone was off. I don't like squid, octopus, you know, those type of seafood. I don't like it.
It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get. Ooh, I can't decide which is more. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big... It's LeChuck's personal diary.
Take
I wouldn't
it.
have pegged him as the type for self-reflection.
Read it. May 24. I'm really enjoying this new diary that Cutthroat Kelly got me. I'm impressed that they would bestow this gift on me, given I was the one that cut their throat. I'm going to write it in every day. It's 5th of June. Time flies when you're having fun. Sailing, pillaging, terrorizing, etc. Crazy times tonight. Prue had what is most embarrassing Guybrush story game of charades around the big pot. August the 1st. Just crossed the 19th parallel on our way to terrorize Mr. Muda. Ran into a pesky customs ship, easy to outrun, and a lot of voodoo cannonballs at. Bundle up and went up to deck to do more star charts. Got a good look at the grog mug. November the 30th. Arrived at Skull Bay and dropped an anchor. Putra is going to make mac and cheese for dinner. If I didn't know better, I would say she was underperforming on purpose. The Bermuda attacked and scuttled a mail ship today. Good fun. The sea was covered with ladders, with tatters of holiday gift wrapping, and looked like an exploded clown. Brought back found memories, but it seemed I'd forgotten the name of the clown. Note to self, do more memory exercises. December 12th, trying out the new catchphrase, shiver the Quivering Timbers. This is much better than the last one. Okay, the new main sail looks too nice. I'm sending a deckhand up to rip it and shred it. December the 20th, the new crew keeps asking why I hate Guybrush. I can't point to one thing with Guybrush. It's an endless list of little annoying things. He keeps popping into my life when I least expect it. I rue the day when I first went up against him a few years ago after he ruined the wedding to my true love, Elaine. I like fish. I like fish in general. Seafood, no. Bacalhau, I love bacalhau. A couple of months, and I would say a year and a half ago, I wouldn't eat any bacalhau. I was a bit, like, sick of it, you know? But now I can eat. Yeah. Finally, I can eat. What's a monkey's favorite biscuits? Chocolate chip cookies. Ah! That's a good one. That's a freaking good one. The new catchphrase, brandish the quivering timbers. No. By my bristling beard. Okay, more. Point of view. List of reasons why he hates Guybrush. My ship is a lot better. Okay. Okay, after all these years, he still wants Elaine's embrace. What a fool. Shiver the 7 cutlasses. Okay, let's see the last one. Doesn't say here. I had on the 17. Okay, 17. Shiver the 7 cutlasses. Okay. That's it. 7 cutlasses. A bit weird, but okay. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to read, isn't it? A little bit. At least for me. Alright, let's ring the bell.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck.
1 bell, voting hour.
Okay.
What's going on? I don't like being interrupted.
I don't know.
Someone rang the bell.
Hey, can we check the thingy? Oh, we can.
It's the theme music, Flair. A jaunty little tune like this would be great at parties.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm not waiting around any longer. I've got work to do.
Waste of time. Hope my soup did.
Yeah, I'm out of here. Bye-bye! Who is a sad egg? Let's turn back. Oh, we're already back. Aha! We got the music sheet. Hold on. I need to write down. Need to write down the sheet. So, it's do, do, mi, sol, fa, fa, re. Didn't know he had a theme. Okay. Do, 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 do.
Hey, partner.
Death Blow! How's it going, sweetie? Welcome in. How was the stream today? What were you doing? Death Blow. There we go. Thank you, Sienna. I think we were both trying to do the same thing. Subnautica! Oh! You're in for a treat, buddy.
Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
Oh, I don't miss that game. I gotta be honest.
think I know LeChuck's catchphrase.
Thank you so much for the raid. How you doing?
It occurs to me that if I tell you the secrets before we do whatever ritual thing it is you're planning, I lose all my leverage.
This is a relationship built on trust.
Then I guess you'll just have to trust me. I'll let you know when I have all the information, and then we'll do the ritual together.
Fine, fine.
Just hurry up.
Okay, let's play the music. Do.
Do. Do.
Mi, do, re, mi.
Mi.
Mi, do, re, mi, fa, sol.
Sol.
Fa, do, re, mi, fa.
Fa. Fa.
Re.
Ray. Yo ho 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 ho.
That's promising. Next step. Madison, let's have the
Yeah,
map.
I didn't love it, and it didn't scare me much. So, I guess I got stuck in the middle, and that's why I didn't keep up.
Nulla tempor. Labores nisi ex comedo consequat. Quick, say LeChuck's catchphrase.
Shiver.
Shiver?
The 7
7
timbers?
timbers.
Quis autem vel veleptate velit. Now, eat LeChuck's
Yo,
favorite thing.
Steve, how's it going? Welcome in. How was the concert? Or you're still going to watch the concert?
Eat it? I thought I just had to know what it was.
No, when we first talked about this, I said we have to eat it. You didn't
A
bring any?
whiplash?
No.
Maybe?
Fine. Go and get some of whatever it is and
This game has
we'll
all
try
sorts
it
of
again.
references. Could be. Wait, did I fail?
We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
No, I haven't got a sample of his favorite.
Did you check with
I did. And she likes Gullet as far as
Butter her up a little.
Oh, okay.
I'll get back to it.
Be quick about it.
We don't have a
Come back
sample.
soon.
We need to go back.
Partner.
All right, thank you so much, that blow. Have a good lunch, dinner. Have a good food. All right. Thank
Like
you.
Chomp.
Let's go. Woo. Awesome possum. I need to catch up with some concerts eventually. I miss going to concerts.
It's kind of soothing.
Demon pepper, pasta, mac and cheese.
Yeah.
What do we have to?
Can you make me some tentacles with daisy sauce?
Sorry, I'm all out of the main ingredient.
Tentacles and daisies?
Well, I've got work.
Right.
Okay, octopus and daisies. No, I have not. I have not. I know what the movie is about, but I haven't watched it yet. And I heard it's good. I just gotta catch up eventually. Wait a second, wasn't there an octopus here?
My soul is. I missed the.
I swear I saw an octopus before.
Like chomping.
Doo-doo-doo. Wait, was there another place to get... Hold on. Daisies. Red berries. Volcano. Berry bush. Let's keep exploring.
It's running a little fast. I think I definitely lost my way.
You did, son. You did.
Just a whole lot of jungle.
Okay. The secret.
I feel fundamentally.
Oh dear. Okay, this. Oh,
Well, I would have carved a pulley in the middle, but that's just me.
Okay. Should we give something to the bees? No. We already tried this, I think. Daisies. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Oh. Hello, Kurt. Thank you. Thank you so much for the biddies. You are, and music nerd, just like me. It's good. It's good to be nerd. Being nerdy is the new cool. At least for me, it always has been, really. Shiny. Shine on you, crazy
The rocks around here are treacherous.
diamond.
I have to be careful not to stub my toe.
No daisies.
I'd love to get the old girl running
No
again.
tentacles.
It'd be a great summer project.
Shiny one? Where's the Pokeball? Oh, it must be so comfortable inside a Pokeball. So cozy. Okay, how do I get a daisy? Should I cut it? Cut.
It's really tempting, but I think resorting to jealous vandalism would give LeChuck some kind of moral victory.
That's true. Nope. If it's not in the berries, it's not in the sea monkey. It has to be with the volcano beach. Oh!
I'm not even a fan of live squid.
Oh, poor thingy. Well, we got a tentacle.
It's kind of horrifying.
Oh. Okay, now we just need to find a daisy.
I'm not even a fan of live squid.
Where do you find daisies in the middle of the... Is this a daisy? No. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Do, 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 do.
It's some driftwood that washed up on the beach. I can relate.
Driftwood, grapewood. Maybe they're even from the same family. It has to be here.
It's a big stone monkey part. I don't eat trailberries. Not after what happened last time.
This way? Maybe it has to do with something here. No?
I do like honey, but I don't want to escalate the situation.
Okay. Daisies.
Hey, partner.
Yo, doofus. Play again, I guess.
That's promising. Next step.
Okay, we're skipping. Did it work?
Quiz. Labor. Quick.
Shiver my seven timbers.
Timbers.
Quiz. Now, eat LeChuck's favorite.
Oh.
We told you.
Ugh.
Okay, no. But I need the daisies.
We're ready on our end.
I'll,
Be quick about it. Bye.
It has to be on the
partner.
ship.
It's faded over the years, but it...
Okay. You know, okay. Feeling cold and, you know, and cold, basically. Today is... I gotta change my wardrobe or something. Something's not quite right with it. Hi, baby. Hi. Welcome back.
This is where I accidentally fell years ago when the ledge collapsed. Good times.
Can't you just brave a little bit more? Okay. Nope. Can't be that hard to find a daisy.
Like chunk.
What happens if we show, you know, ourselves to the zombie? Yo, I'm you.
What are you?
I'm you.
Well, I'm you, obviously.
Oh, wait, that doesn't make sense. If you're me, then who am I?
You're me, of course.
Wouldn't I be over there in that case, and you'd be over here?
Normally, except I'm the one stuck on the rudder.
Oh, now you just make my brain hurt. I'd like you to leave now.
Okay. Do you have any daisies?
Hi.
Go away.
Don't think so. Maybe if we give the octopus enough for the chef to make the food.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet.
Here we go.
Could you make tentacles with daisy sauce with this?
Ugh, disgusting.
That's a nice one. Have it for you in a jiff. Bon appetit.
That's it?
Sometimes simple is best.
Ugh.
I'd rather not, honestly.
All right, thanks, Putra. He doesn't want to taste, but he has to taste. The spell asks for, no, I mean, asks for the food. Not sure if he has to eat it. Okay.
Hey, we're ready on our...
Yes.
I know all of LeChuck's secrets. Let's do this thing.
Okay, let's get started. The first step is to play LeChuck's theme music. You're the one, your instrument.
Okay, do it. Do it again.
That's promising. Next step.
All right, let's do it. Is the catchphrase.
Quick, say.
Okay, shiver. The seven timbers.
Timbers.
Now, eat.
Ugh. Disgusting.
Well,
nothing is happening.
You must have screwed something up.
come back when you know the right answer.
Is it not the shiver my seven timbers? Let's try again. Maybe it's not timbers. Maybe it's shiver my seven.
That's next step.
Okay.
Quick, say.
Or plunder. Plunder my brandish. Shiver.
7.
Bilges? No. No, it can't be.
Bilges.
Grease, now.
It's not gonna work.
Well,
Nothing is.
You must have
come back.
I have the diary. Why am I being so dumb? Shiver the 7 cutlasses. Oh. Shiver my 7 cutlasses.
That's promising. Next step.
Okay, 3 times the charm, right?
Quick, say
Shiver 7 cutlasses.
Cutlasses.
Grease, now. Eat LeChuck's favorite food.
Okay, now it will work. Oh.
Wow. Look, there are lines on it.
Wow.
It's working.
Who's that guy?
Wow. This dark magic stuff gets kind of intense. Anybody see where the map got to?
Not your concern.
Thanks for your help. Time to go.
Douchebags. I knew it.
Any last words before we drop you off the cliff and retrieve the secret for ourselves?
If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
Noted.
Oh.
And now good riddance to Murray, the annoying demonic skull.
Wait, I have a family.
Nope.
Good. Trent, let's have a look at the map again.
Odd.
It was not Vitor, it was my father.
I remember what was on it. Let's go get the secret.
It was my good old dad. He was asking me if I wanted something to drink.
It came from over here
And
somewhere.
asked for some milk, hot milk.
What the? Threepwood? So, you survived walking the plank only to stumble off a cliff. I always knew you were a buffoon, but this really takes the prize. Speaking of taking the prize, as you lie here, slowly dying,
He did. He
feel
never
free
asked
to
me
torment yourself
if I wanted
with
to
the
drink
knowledge that
something.
I will
You know,
shortly
since
have
I
the
started
secret.
streaming.
And then
I think it's the first time in 3 years
as well.
that he says, "Hey, you want to drink something?"
I didn't quite catch that, but no matter. Your last words will be forgotten, along with you. Soon, not even the stench of your passing will remain, as the world moves impeccably onward.
Captain LeChuck, it's Captain Madison, sir. She and the others have just set sail. They're leaving the island.
Leaving? They must know where the secret is. If we hurry, we can catch them at sea and persuade them to share.
Yeah. Persuade them with love. My pancreas is broken. What?
I think my pancreas is broken. Possibly also my spleen and my gallbladder.
Oh, poor
Whatever that
Guybrush.
is.
Hello? Is someone here? Guybrush! Oh no. Are you okay?
Doesn't seem like he's okay.
It only hurts when I breathe.
Still, best to keep that up, I think.
If I have to. What are you doing here?
Oh.
Did you come to rescue me? How did you even get to Monkey Island? I guess you made the potion?
You used a potion to get here. It's so cute. But let's not get sidetracked. You've fallen off a cliff.
This whole voyage has been a disaster. Nothing but humiliation Physical danger and humiliating physical danger.
It's
I
true.
keep losing sword fights.
I feel sorry
I got
for
thrown off a
him.
ship and thrown off a cliff. I got caught in a snare trap meant for LeChuck. My own fault. I had a map. There was an X and a shovel.
You didn't find that suspicious?
Might as well just lie here and starve to death.
I've got a better idea. Come back with me to Scurvy Island. I'll take a break from the Scurvy project to nurse you back to health.
Oh, that is sweet.
If you want.
Well, don't act too excited now.
What difference does it make?
Well, it makes a difference to me, if nothing else. Come on, let's go.
How do I go? I'm all
Yeah, why
crooked.
not? I'll never get the secret now that the map is gone.
Tell me what you say, Ralph.
Hello?
He did it! Murray!
Murray, is that the map to the secret?
That melonhead put me in his pocket with it. I grabbed it for leverage.
Let's go.
Holy cow! The secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island.
Really?
Change of plan, Elaine. We're going back to Melee.
We are? Well, what about all the things you just said?
I must have hit my head. Where's your ship?
It's actually your ship. Your old ship. I mean, the Sea Monkey is wrecked on a beach just east of here.
I know, I saw it.
I got dropped off here so I could fix it up as a surprise for your birthday.
What a great present. You always amaze me. I had no idea you knew ship repair.
I don't know any more than you do, but I brought a manual. Why don't we fix it together?
Sweet.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Race you to the ship.
All right, I'll pick the manual.
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me. Come on, Murray. You got our work cut out for us.
I don't relish the
Let's
idea
go.
of being with you, but I guess it beats spending the next 100 years on this stump, maybe. Wait, not the fuck.
Meow. Wait, should I? Oh, she's already there.
Slowpoke.
You had a head start.
Okay, how are we going to fix
People
this?
repair ships all the time. How hard could it be? Should we get started?
Ready when you are.
Read the manual.
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me.
It's gonna take a few. Oh! Great.
Well, we did what we could with
It
the
worked.
materials at hand.
Ah, I love it. It oozes nostalgia.
Among other things. You steer, I'll bail.
Great. Let's go, part 4! Things get complicated. I hope not. I hope they don't. Oh, Kurt.
Huh. I would expect Madison or LeChuck's ship to be here by now.
Oh my goodness, look at the damage.
Oh, look at the chef.
I've got to go and talk to Carla about organizing earthquake
He's so
relief.
sad.
You're not coming to the voodoo shop?
Well, of course I want to.
Yo,
but this is a
Zen,
crisis.
welcome in.
There'll be other damage. I have to help. Well, I'll want to hear all about it later.
Oh, poor
Right.
dude.
I'm not leaving again without the secret of Monkey Island. Did you feel the earthquake?
I was too busy running for my life.
Oh, poor fella.
You're still here. The bar is half collapsed and slightly on fire.
Not done with my drink.
Oh.
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palates.
Oh, sounds exotic.
Ugh.
Not done with my drink.
You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing, the building was on fire, people running everywhere, and I saved the cookbook.
Oh, good for you.
Cool.
You're welcome.
Ugh.
That was refreshing.
Oh, how do I refill?
Got any more of that fizzy stuff?
Get lost.
I don't. Did I screw this up?
Got any more?
Get lost.
I'm closer than...
I'm not any closer.
Oh, shite. Shouldn't have drank it. Alright. Oh! Okay. Alright, right, let's go to Low Street. Halfway to Amelia Island. Oh yeah, they're shooting each other. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you so much.
Give up now, old man. The secret will be ours.
I've been searching for the secret since before you were born.
That's exactly my point. Finding the secret is a young pirate's game.
Oh.
Years of experience and me relentless drive will ensure the secret be mine.
It rhymes.
Only if you don't have a heart attack first. Ah! Last chance to give it up. Then we obliterate you.
Get off my ocean!
Hey, it's fine by me. We have all the time. Oh, the chicken! Hi, little chicken.
I'm impressed by your crosswind ramming technique. I'll have to add that to my book.
My crew is quite skilled when given the right motivation.
I'm still worried about Threepwood.
See, how's it going?
Unexpected ways.
I will answer you after the stream, okay? When you send me the message, I was about to start.
And near death at the bottom of a cliff.
But I didn't
His
forget.
eye was pussing up, and bone was protruding from his leg. Animals have probably already scattered his limbs from one end of the island to the other.
So it's agreed. We stop fighting each other and we join forces to find the secret.
Agreed. No funny stuff.
Now there's
We
two
split
against
the
one.
Teammates.
Soulmates. But they were going to betray each other. Never trust a pirate.
The problem with this deck, it doesn't look finished.
Oh!
Someone defaced Elaine's scurvy flyer.
Oh, what a shame. Everything for free.
Am I too late? Was LeChuck here? Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret?
Voodoo!
You've had it all this time.
It is.
I possess little and much. To
It's
what are you referring?
Don't
you know,
play
a
dumb with
daring
me, Karina.
approach
I have the map.
on the style
The
of
secret of Monkey
on the
Island
previous
is
style of
here.
the games, right?
What
But I
is
think
it
it
you wish to
fits
know?
perfectly. You know, with the humor and the, you know, with all the rest of the game. I think it fits really well.
Can't you read my mind?
No need. I can read your face well enough. The secret is where you suspect it is. Inside the large safe near the front door.
Really?
Where are the keys to the safe? I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
I am prevented from helping you with the keys. But there is one close by who knows much.
The key maker, the keysmith?
And she will find you.
How do you know that?
She is outside the shop.
Oh.
Why did you take the secret? Doesn't it belong on Monkey Island?
I have taken nothing. The safe came to me as you see it and belongs to someone else. I accepted a fee and cast a spell upon it to prevent it being moved. That is all.
Oh.
Who owns the safe?
Alas, there are forces which prevent
Where's the
me
money,
from revealing
Lebowski?
the true owner.
Where's
A
the secret,
contract
Lebowski?
Signed in blood, with gruesome punishments for disclosure.
Some kind of a voodoo thing?
No.
Okay.
How could you keep this a secret from me? You knew I was looking for it.
It is not a secret from you, Guybrush Threepwood. It is a secret. Full stop. I am bound by
Well,
an
she knows how to
agreement.
keep her secrets.
Have LeChuck or Captain Madison been here?
No.
That's weird.
Sometimes it's better to have two enemies than one. But you should not waste
No.
time.
How about no enemies?
I might have more questions for you later.
I might have answers, but I make no promises.
She is. She's one of the best characters in the game. Trivia book. Okay, what type of cake isn't Oda's favorite? Isn't, okay. God dang it. I can't remember. I mean, I think Otis is from the second. No. Well, he's somewhere in the games. I'm not sure which one exactly right now. Crab cake? Shit.
I hate to leave it here, but I can't take the safe with me, and I need to find... The scrollwork is nice, but there are no numbers here.
Okay.
Ah!
You found the secret.
Oh, the crazy old lady.
A spark among fallen leaves.
Whoa, I'm pretty excited.
Hold on.
Oh, what have I done?
On to that feeling. I am Whiteling Bones. Whitey. Like you, the hunt for the secret consumes me. Like you, I know where the secret lies, but lack the means to open the safe. You must have many questions.
Like, where? All of them.
How do I open the safe?
5 locks, 5 keys. Golden keys. Hidden long ago.
Hey, Alexier! ¿Cómo estamos? Welcome in.
What do the golden keys look like?
They're gold. It's just paint, but they look nice.
You don't shoot the safe. The safe won't move. But I tell you what moves. This in my head. Can you see? Oh, here. Thank you for the biddies, Alexier.
Where can I find the golden keys?
Most are found already.
Yeah. Can you imagine
Mrs. Smith had
pics
one
of
before
locks?
she died, and Bella Fisher too.
That'd be cool.
Also, I heard one was found on Bird.
It still goes.
That's
I
only
have
4. One
all
more was
these
supposed
to
be hidden on
spend.
Terror Island.
So each day is going to be a different color. Today's color is blue because
Writing all this down
Blue
on my to-do
Monday.
list. This doesn't sound so hard.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't come back from Terror Island. Also, Bella Fisher sank out at sea and
Hope you're
nobody
doing
knows
well.
where. Took her key with her.
Oh. Can I borrow the key you have, just to try it out?
Not so fast, bright boy.
Bright
Whitey
boy.
Bones is not such an easy mark. You prove yourself. Get some skin in the game. Find me when you've got more keys than I do, and maybe I'd talk partnership.
Okay.
Why is the secret in the safe instead of on Monkey Island? Do you know?
Secret's always been in the safe.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
How come I never heard about any of this before? I'm kind of a Secret of Monkey Island buff. You'd think I'd know about it.
The clues were buried deep and clever.
Let's go. Enjoy your rest. Has time changed to where you are? Is it 1 hour less? Or was it just for Portugal? I'm not sure.
You seem more lucid than when you were hanging out of the window on High Street.
We all got our good days and our bad ones.
True,
If you
lady.
Don't know already,
Preach it.
Then you'll see.
This all seems needlessly complicated.
Life is like that sometimes.
I don't know. For
Let's
example, I
just
think in
enjoy the
America, in the American continent, it's going to be this week or next week or something like that. They don't change at the same time as we do, I think. The longest. Ah, okay. Okay, so it was this week. Got it.
Mrs. Smith had one.
Yeah, it's a
She
week
lived
later
here on
then.
Lele before she died. And
Cool.
Bella
Thank
Fisher
you. Thank you
had
for
one before
telling,
she
Leather
went
Soup.
down with her ship on the high seas. Someone in Bermuda must have one. And I've got one. And the last one's probably still on Terror Island.
Thanks.
Same.
See you around, Whitey.
Okay, bright there is
And I
a
hope I can
curse.
uncover a secret when I'm her
are
age.
protected
Help
by a
the young ones
curse.
get their stuff together. So I'm gonna be creepy like her. I'm gonna be on my window and
No. I mean, yes,
and
she
shout
did
crazy
say that, but
things.
she was just being dramatic. Whitey likes to make a big exit. Well, one thing's for sure. I don't know how to get to either of those islands she mentioned. I'd better get a good sea map right away.
Yeah, I don't like the daylight savings either. It's kind of weird. Why can't it stay the same time all year? And I think people get more depressed with this change of hour because, you know, night comes sooner. Okay, at 6 a.m., 5:30, it's already, you know, you can see the sun. But I think I would prefer that at 7 or 6 p.m. it's still day. I don't know. That's just me. Maybe that's why I didn't...
Doing fine.
I wasn't part of the people who did it, right?
Wally's...
Doesn't make sense.
I appreciate that Wally hasn't
There
treated
was
it
a
in
little
for
bit
new
of
model
talk
just
a
because
couple
it's
of
been
years
around a
ago
lot
that they
bunch of
wanted
very strongly
to
about
finish
that for
that
some
off. But I'm not sure if they're gonna, you know, move forward with the idea. I think they should, honestly. But...
Hey, Wally. Have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras.
Oh, cool.
The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick, I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time, like me.
Oh, he's doing well in life.
Be careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you to the bone.
Yeah, I think it's time to update, right?
Oh, and when
we
you
don't
get to
we don't live as
islands,
the same
say hi to
as
Elaine
the
for
people in
me.
the 19th century.
And sorry about blowing you up that one time.
Yeah. Yeah. But what would you guys prefer? The time that it is right now, or 1 hour, you know, just like a week ago? Which would you prefer? Exactly. It gets darker soon. You feel like you leave your job or you leave whatever you were doing, and you just want to go to bed and get cozy and, you know, put on the socks and sleep. Time zones, basically. Well, but the truth is, well, at the moment it's night here, it is broad daylight and the day is starting somewhere else, right? I mean, it's a concept, right? We made the I mean, time is not a concept, but the way we define time is a concept we made, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all right? But yeah, time zones are tricky. It's a bit tricky. Yeah. I like the summer hours as well. Yeah, I agree with you. I also prefer the summer hours. I do. Oh, big boss. Yeah. Yeah, Sienna. Yeah, we're in the 19th century. We are. Same like here. I think, I'm gonna be honest, I have my curtains closed. Because now it doesn't compensate to leave them open for the entirety of the stream, because I think outside... Let me check, now that you mention. Let me check if it's... hold on. Yeah, and I live by the sea, so supposedly the end of the days are longer-ish, right? And it's already dark. It's not pitch dark, but it's dark. So hold on, my chair. My God, I need to buy a new chair. It's gonna be my after the renovation of the image of the stream. Yes, I am working on renovating, you know, the whole image and stuff. It's a work in progress. A new thing is coming up this month. I'm going to buy myself a chair. A comfy streaming chair. This sucks. Central Europeans to Spain had the wrong time zone for like 7 decades. Yeah, we Zen in Portugal, we only share, you know, the time zone with the UK. I'm not sure if it's, you know, the entire UK. I'm not sure, but I think so. Yeah, I think we're the only two countries with GMT, which I don't know. Is it good? Why aren't we also GMT +1? I don't know. Oh, that's lovely. I wish there was that light during summer here, Leather Soup. That sounds cool. Yeah, Foxy. Same, I went to grab my coffee like 15 minutes ago. And now it's pitch dark. Ah, it smells good. Welcome back, Ninja. Oh, I can't wait to see those bifanas. Be the same hour, but for example, in Portugal, it'll be midday at 4. And for example, in New York, it's gonna be midday at 5. Okay, so like midday is midday for everybody? But I guess, I don't know. How would the companies work with that? So instead of working, for example, from 9 to 5, you work from 5 to 2, for example? Something like that? Or people would work at night? No, I don't know. I don't know. When to put you at... Yeah, office chairs are cool, you know? Don't ever buy streaming chairs. It's clickbait. Unless you have like a trustworthy recommendation for streaming chairs, don't buy them. They suck. Back in the days, I spent 100... I think it was 100 and something on this one. And I gotta say, it's the most dreadful thing ever for my butt, for my back. And I think it's broken. I think the back is broken. Yeah, Ninja is making bifanish. I gave him the recipe. And now they're cooking bifanish. But yeah, I would like to see your concept, Kurt, you know, working. That would be interesting to see people having a global hour.
What was the deal with all the crazy maps on Monkey Island?
I made the map to the secret, and a darn good one, I might add.
Oh yeah,
but what other people do with
they
it
do.
After purchase is not my
I hope from the bottom of my heart that you can get one. If that's what we would like to have.
Why didn't you tell me the map said
But
the
maybe it's
secret was
a
right
little bit too
across the
expensive for a
street?
chair.
That would have saved me a lot of time.
Sorry,
a little
but
too
I was all
bit.
in
I don't know.
laid up on that one.
Busy?
Yep.
Right. Getting out of here. We don't have any other cards. Let's leave Wally's. Yeah, true. My brother, Zen, now that you mentioned, my brother got his dining table for his house. It's a large wood, solid wood table that can fit, for example, I don't know, 10 people? Let's say 10 people for less than 100 euros. Because the office where he knew it was closing wanted to get rid of the table. And it's amazing. It's very stylish, no? Hey, Grizzleby. Ooh, that's a good discount. Sign me in. Where do I get that chair? Ay. Oh, I think you deserve, girl. I think you deserve. And let's be honest, if you have the means to buy it, then if you want it, you know, people should do whatever they feel like it, you know? One life, one opportunity. It's just like Eminem said, you know? One shot. Our lockers? Oh, really? An empty shite. Imagine being all filled up with goodies. Right? Like a treasure hunt.
It seems to be stuck closed.
I don't think a locksmith has anything for us.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Yo.
Hello again. Can I get another?
Oh, what have I done?
Key made.
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
Hello again.
I don't have it.
Would your mother perhaps have been known as Old Mrs. Smith? Whitey Bones said something about an old Mrs. Smith.
Well, I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people did. Mainly when she was older.
Okay.
Did your mother find any of those golden keys she was looking for?
One. She left it to me in her will.
Oh.
I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
When my mother died, her personal possessions went into probate with the court. When they came out of probate, I was still too devastated to claim them. As you can see from this letter the court sent, they and the key have been destroyed.
Oh, well, this is an unexpected wrinkle. What happened to your mother's golden key?
As you can see from the...
Oh, shite.
Can I get another key made?
Sure.
So, how are we going to do it?
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
What's an Aaron?
At the end of...
My mother's. Please.
Is that a chair?
Hey, Guybrush!
Otis.
I didn't do anything this time. I was framed.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Stan? Did they let him go?
No, Stan got sentenced to hard time.
Oh no!
Did you know he was representing himself?
Poor dude.
I've heard that's unwise.
They took him to the ice quarry on Bermuda.
Oh, we gotta save him.
Where did you say Stan is?
They took him to the ice quarry on Bermuda.
What did you do to get arrested this time?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
I was just
Sorry,
standing
I
there
didn't get
minding
it.
my own business, applying for earthquake relief. Did you know you're only allowed to do that once?
No,
There's
yes,
no
it's
justice.
Otis. Stan was also here before the earthquake, and we already rescued Otis a couple of chapters back, and now he's arrested again.
Are you worried the rest of the building will cave in?
Yes. You think you could spring me again?
Ugh, I doubt it. It looks like something happened to the serial number on this lock. I'd like you to tell the museum curator about our jailbreak all those years ago. The one with the mugs of grog. He doesn't seem to have the story quite right.
Of course, the truth is important. When I am free again, I will pay him a visit.
Well, I don't see that happening anytime soon.
Oh.
Let's visit again.
Have your people call my people.
Okay, can we... Let me see if I can check.
Most of this serial number has been rubbed off.
Aww.
The lamp broke. Possibly
Well,
an improvement.
He's going to stay there. I'm not gonna save him.
I wonder what they're waiting for.
Ooh. Who's this?
What are y'all waiting for?
Earthquake relief. And you'd better not be looking to jump the line.
I wouldn't dream of it.
No,
Those who
sir.
cut, get cut. Hey!
Thanks, Carla. Good luck. Guybrush.
Hi.
I want to hear all about the secret, but I've got to go back to Scurvy Island right now.
Why?
Let's talk later.
Oh.
Okay.
Sure, Elaine. Yo, Carla.
Have you seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake.
The entire
But there
village.
isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. I'm basically handing out IOU.
Can I get in on some of that sweet, sweet disaster relief?
I already told you there's no money. I'm handing out IOUs.
I'll take what I can get.
Fine. It's not real money anyway. I have
Thanks.
to list a purpose, so what's it for?
Secret of Monkey Island. I want to rebuild my local business. The Millie Amusement Park is in terrible shape. We need to get that shipyard. Yeah,
we need to get the shipyard fixed up.
If you say so. This is just a promise from the town to back your relief project at a later date. Don't get too excited.
Thanks.
It's an IOU for funds for repairing the shipyard.
Thank you for the biddies, Foxy. Thank you. Let me put a little glittery. Can't see. Is it visible? I don't know. Can I get more disaster relief IOUs?
It's one to a customer. If you want, I can revise the IOU I get.
Okay.
Never mind.
All right, let's check who needs that. Maybe it's best. No, no achievement. I thought it was going to give me. Museum.
You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking.
Oh, the museum seems intact.
2 parrots. Security's been beefed up. Or, I should say, parroted up.
What is this?
Tell me about this flag.
Oh, it's a super valuable artifact I recently acquired. One of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. One of only 3 known to exist.
Okay.
Tell me about this.
Oh, one of.
Should I? Oh!
Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold. Gotta get the.
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15 and full of holes.
Should we do something with the flag? They do. They sound more like frogs than parrots. Meanwhile,
they were all in on it, but Threepwood was the ringleader. First, he's banging me and the other skulls around with a femur, forcing us to sing musical notes against our will.
It's gone. It's gone.
Then he's shouting
It's
nonsense like a drunk parrot, and he takes a bite out of a squid's arm. Right after that, that's when the earthquake started.
Still, it could be a coincidence.
You find a shark in your swimming pool, that's not a coincidence.
Is it not? I would say it is.
Stan's building collapsed. This place looks like an earthquake hit it.
What is this? Is this Stan?
I think they've captured Stan quite well, actually. They did a nice job with the coat.
What about the toothbrush? Oh, it's here. Let me just check if we can do... No, we can't do anything. Well, but the place was already a mess, so I don't think he's gonna be, you know, too much...
I remember the first time Stan tried to
Too much
fleece me.
sad about it.
There was a time when every mooring would be filled with one of Stan's used ships.
Okay.
It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go.
Ninja! 19 months. 19 months. Insane. Thank you very much. Thank you, my dear. Here you go. Is it? My whole forehead. Jesus. Thank you, guys.
Wanted. any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree. Watch the ship for me. Bite anyone who tries to steal it.
You're fine. There aren't any scrap lumber dealers on Melee.
Yeah, but these folks may want to...
What do you drink?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palates.
What if we use the drink
Not
back
done
in
with
jail?
my drink.
Remember that green goo in the previous games?
Hey, Guybrush!
The lamp broke.
Should we
Possibly an
use it
improvement.
here? Ah, it doesn't work. God dang it. No. Sorry, dude. You're staying in. Oh.
Hi.
Great boy. How was your search?
Ah.
See you around, Whitey.
Most like.
This one is new.
Welcome to the Codswallop.
Thanks.
We feature the
This is new.
freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well. Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind.
To
Though, of course,
non-pirates.
we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Didn't
Wait, what was that drink that if you would spray on LeChuck he would die? It's not grog, is
He
it?
looked passing familiar.
I mean, he's a pirate, even though he's a ghost.
The shop seems nice.
If by nice you mean a glorious cathedral to the fine art of fishing, then I quite agree. Have a look around, why don't ya?
Okay.
Are these eels?
Hagfish. Very tasty, but don't let them get around your neck.
Ugh.
What are these pointy ones?
Slime heads. Some folks like to cut off the pointy parts before eating, but that's a personal choice.
I'd like to buy
stout. Here's a box full. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. Thanks.
Yuck. Finmar fish for hagfish? What are these?
What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and great for sucking out cysts and boils.
Ugh. No thanks.
How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at any price.
What do you feed her?
Feed her.
What do you feed her?
Feed her.
What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish. Surprisingly, no relation to actual toads.
Have you tried it, Sinesh? I don't think I ever tried grog.
No, indeed. These are for personal use. They're excellent for burping contests. Care to join us?
Don't mind if I do.
Winner gets to keep the blowfish.
Okay. What if the fish blows?
Aye, well done.
A draw? We gonna have to
Gross.
drink this.
Looks like day-old avocado soup.
Drink it.
Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup.
I know that we burped loud when we drank it. How you been? Cool. Let's go.
Not
Yeah, I've
done
never
with my
been
drink.
in Cabo Verde. I should try one day.
That was refreshing.
Yeah, we need the drink, Ninja, to make it blow.
Hey.
Here we go. Let's try now that we have the drink. Beautiful. Oh, mega burp.
Aye, That was an absolute
We did
ripper.
it!
I hereby declare you the winner. The blowfish is yours.
Yay! What am I gonna need this for? Oh. We're gonna need to burp somewhere.
Ew, they're slimy, all right. And not just the heads. These are tremendous.
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the shipment.
Oh.
Well, they look great, but I don't have a wheelbarrow. They have hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker.
Okay, lumpsuckers.
I know fish can't blink, and I want to keep on knowing that. Just...
But what are these for?
That's an interesting mounting method.
Caught that one trying to escape.
Thank you, Foxy. Thank you very much.
You guys fish. Have you ever heard of someone called Bella Fisher?
Bella Fisher. Aye, she could spin a yarn from Port Royal to Trinidad and back again.
And a consummate angler she was.
What?
Good at fishing.
She had a secret fishing spot, she did. More bounteous than the whole rest of the sea together.
Where was
She
it?
probably rests there now, being as she did disappear on a fishing trip.
No one knows the location, though 'tis rumored that she left clues as to its whereabouts.
Did Bella Fisher ever show you a big fancy key?
Not to my memory.
No, I don't think so.
Just thought I'd check. Did you guys feel the earthquake?
That we did.
At first, I thought it were just me stomach complaining about me breakfast.
Aye, we all thought that.
I'm hunting for the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret?
What a pride.
I know.
They say the pirate what holds the secret can never be sunk.
Oh, that's good.
The wind always fills his sails.
In the old days, we might have gone after it ourselves.
But we've got new fish to fry, so to speak.
Okay,
Can I trade in my fish for some other ones?
Always happy to take a trade in. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish.
Slime heads?
A new box of...
I'll put it...
Thanks.
I think it's the same one. It's exactly the same one. Okay. Yeah, I'll be back later.
I'll browse today.
You'll find...
So far, so good. I'm enjoying it.
Hey, Guybrush!
But I think I might
Well,
have to
broke.
do
Possibly an improvement.
something somehow with the fishes. Locksmith. Or can I just go? Maybe I can just go into the ship. Yeah, we can. Okay. Wow. Scurvy Island. Let's go. Our first spot.
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic.
I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
Guybrush.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him.
Oh, poor
Anyway,
Wally.
I'm thinking
No.
maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
Poor Wally.
Ah, Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her.
To see her or see the lime trees? I would like to see the lime trees.
It says the Marley Foundation's Scurvy Treatment and Prevention League, or STAPL, welcomes you to Scurvy Island. 1.5 miles to STAPL headquarters.
Staple.
It's a very realistic likeness of the scarlet-plumed point and snip bird. I didn't know Elaine was into woodworking.
Oh!
Had me fooled.
Lime Grove, Lime Grove.
Elaine sure has been busy. I better talk to Elaine before I steal any limes from the foundation she's worked so...
Okay, where is she?
Elaine? Are you decent? Hello?
Are you decent? What does it say?
Hi, I'm working due east of the waterfall and due south of camp today. I pinched a yak with it once, and then I sort of accidentally pinched the staple remover. It obviously means something to Elaine, too. Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure I sat for this portrait, too.
No, it doesn't fit. Weird.
Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves. No, at least that's what they told me when they made me do it. It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready. And I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood.
Okay.
Seems like a...
East of the waterfall and... Sorry, let me read again the letter. Where's the letter?
Hi, I'm working due east of the waterfall and due south of camp today.
Due east, due south. Ta-da!
Hi.
Hi, Elmatic. Welcome in.
I was hoping I'd run into you again.
I was hoping that too. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
There was a complication.
Isn't there always?
A big, heavy, rectangular
You're a
complication
kitty
with
owl.
5
You're a Hello
keyholes and
Kitty.
a secret inside.
That sounds daunting. What about LeChuck and Captain
You
Madison?
are.
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
How's your project going?
The project has hit a snag. We have plenty of limes, as you can see, but people are refusing to take them.
Why not making
they
a
say
drink?
They don't like the taste, and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy. As an elected official, I could have issued an edict, but as a private citizen, I have to convince people. I tried this flyer.
Yeah, I've read part of this.
I know it's terribly dry, but the facts are there.
Have you tried using a different font? Comic Sans, for example.
Yes, but I need a small one to fit all the information on.
What about adding bullet points? They could be little limes.
People not liking limes is part of the problem, though.
Good point. What if the text was centered instead of left justified?
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a lot of difference.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert in either of those things.
You're not.
I see what you mean. I'll hang on to the flyer. Maybe I can find a sales and marketing expert to look at it.
Stan.
Okay.
Stan is the expert.
Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few. Well, like I said, I'm having trouble giving them away.
I hear these can help prevent scurvy.
You heard right.
You heard from Elaine.
I've already got plenty of limes.
All right, Elaine. I don't think I have... Wait, can I show her this?
That's part of that picture of us.
Where's the other part? Can I show you anything else? I don't think so. Okay.
Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo. Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot. That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season. That's where all the driftwood goes.
Okay, I think we got
I love that
everything.
place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane.
Okay, Scurvy Island is done.
Halt, ship. If that's what you can call that.
Made it myself.
Police?
It's a source of pride.
This is a scurvy inspection point.
The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
We do.
Here, look, I have limes. See?
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
Yes, sir. Are you a pirate? Yes. Have you been to Plague Island? Yes. If you check question 2, was it for business or pleasure? Yes. Yes, yes. I will not answer 27 or 28. Okay, I'll just check everything. I think therefore I am. Okay, check this. Don't check this. Check if you didn't check when... Okay, check if you didn't check. Don't check this if you answered. Don't check this if you didn't check. I checked. Okay. Sign here. Perfect.
All right, let's see how you've done. Well, we have a problem right off the start. We don't allow pirates on Bermuda. I'm going to have to request...
Does it help if I'm a mighty pirate?
No.
Oh.
Back so soon. To proceed north, name?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Okay, we gotta try again. Yes. No. Did you check question 4, not question 6? No. Okay, are you counting? No. More than 10 or less than 3 bananas? No. Did you not check 7? Yes. You checked 9. Did you not check 2? No. Have you not been to Bermuda? No. Hey, Ricardo. How's it going? I feel great. We're going on mini holidays in January because of that. How you doing? Are you also going to Ghent, Ricardo? I hope you're doing well. Can wood chuck wood? Yes. Have you ever worn a disguise? Have you never? No, I have. Is the answer to 13 and 9 a lie? The answer. Are you not carrying limes? Is the check yes? Yes, I am carrying. No, I'm not. Oh, but you will be. You will be. I'm certain. I hope to get qualified, but since it's modern season, I'm not feeling it. I don't think I will. The North Star is in the south. No. Question 2 correctly. Okay. 2, 3, 4. No. Check this. Hey, Vitor. Hello. Who's a happy pupper? Who's a happy pupper? Who's a happy pupper? Que linda. Que linda. Puka is here. Can you pick up Puka? Anda aqui? Anda aqui? Que linda. Hold on, my dog is here. Puka. Look, she's here. My pupper. Look at my pupper. My pupper. Ay, so big and fluffy. So fluffy. Kissy. I won't. I'm good. Oh, the game disappeared. Game. Oh, okay, it's back. Don't check this if you didn't check. Answers all 25. Check if you didn't check question 25. Don't check 27, 28. Okay. What are prime numbers? Can you tell me which one they are? Are these prime numbers? Yes? Okay. Thank you.
All right. Let's see how you.
I suck at math.
We have a problem right off. We don't allow pirates on Bermuda. I'm going to have to request.
Does it help?
No.
I'm not a pirate.
Back so soon to proceed north.
This guy is starting to.
Guybrush 3 fill this up.
Are you a pirate? Did I check yes here? No, I'm not a pirate.
Not divided by all numbers. Only divided by himself.
By himself and one?
Yes.
Okay.
9.
Okay. Yeah, I know nothing. Me and math, we're not good friends, Sinners. No. Okay. Did you check 7? No. If you check 9, no. You know, chuck. I don't know, check this. Don't check if you didn't check. Cousin numbers. Wait. Prime is cousins? Yes.
Oh.
But prime is primo. No, but prime numbers are numbers primos. Ah, okay. Ah, cousin numbers, yeah, makes sense. Incorrectly, I think therefore I am. I'm currently filling out a custom. It's not a customs form, is it? Okay. I think that's it.
All right. Let's. Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship. Okay. This looks in order. You may proceed with full approval of the Bermuda Port Authority.
Let's go to Bermuda. That's me right now. It's cold. I am in Bermuda Island. It's really, really cold.
A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones.
Ugh.
I'm staying far away from this. It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture.
Ice Queen. Oh.
The wind must have blown out the fire. It's amazing they stay lit in this weather. It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later.
Oh, you are a pirate. But a good type of pirate.
Courthouse of Bermuda.
It's again the same judge.
Order in the court! I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How do you plead?
Plead to what?
Innocent. Due to lack of evidence, all charges have been dropped.
Order! Order in the court!
This guy is
Quiet
crazy.
on the gallery, or there will be arrests.
What did Your Honor do wrong to get this appointment?
Never beat a Supreme Court justice in cribbage.
Oh.
Your Honor, do you have to buy your own robes? Or are they court-appointed?
Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court.
Your Honor, are you wearing pants under that robe? Please remember that you're under oath.
Order. If I don't get order, I am...
Did I mention I am searching for the secret of Monkey Island?
Until it becomes a legal matter before the court, it is of no interest to me. Although, I do remember a case several years back where the secret was claimed to be a fraud and a scam to sell computer games. I believe that was settled out of court for a substantial
The name
sum.
of the game was Secret Monkey Island. Yeah.
That is all, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned.
Okay, guy's crazy. I still don't get who this Ice Queen is. I don't remember her from the last games. Okay. Oh, I'm feeling extra cold from this. Can you please close the door so that doesn't come in the cold?
Hi. Any chance I could get inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
I was hoping for a tour.
We don't give tours here. The only people allowed inside are the prisoner. And also, I suppose, people visiting the prisoners, but no one ever does.
We can visit Stan.
I'd like to visit.
We do have a. Who are you here?
Stan.
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove
A little
you
bit.
know him?
I can describe him. Loud jacket. Never stops moving his arms. Or his lips.
That does sound like him, but I'm supposed to see some actual physical evidence. Just bring me something that shows you two have ever been in a room together. That way, I can tell my
My father.
boss that I did my job.
Ah, wait, so if we find a picture of us, we can put Stan and ourselves in the picture and show him.
What's that thing?
Nothing.
What's that thing? I'd like to visit.
Like I told you.
Hi.
Do not approach the gate, please, sir.
Alright, doofus.
Is there anything special about this stump?
No. Why?
Well, it was tagged, so I thought, you know, maybe there would be a great gag about a secret opening to a system of tunnels or something like that.
Please don't joke about tunnels next to the prison, sir.
Thanks. Okay, castle. Ooh, let's get cozy. But it's not getting any warmer. On the contrary. Oh.
Roaring fire, melting ice. Very hoogly.
Oh.
Welcome, loyal subject.
Queenie.
It's slowly filling up with castle. Ah, this entire castle is made of ice. Think at the end of the plank.
My only copy.
We need this book.
Please don't touch it.
I'm new in town.
Grunt.
I didn't quite catch that. I see. Your Majesty?
No need to be so formal. This is Bermuda. Your Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you? I'm Odina the Ninth. I know your wife.
Oh.
Elaine?
You sound uncertain. How many wives have you got?
Just the one I'm aware of.
What brings you north of the 19th parallel, Guybrush?
Could be a reference. I don't know.
Your crown, as a matter of fact.
Get in line. Everybody wants the crown.
Everybody?
The Crown of Keys is a ceremonial artifact worn by the reigning queen of Bermuda. It was originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture of trust.
And or submission?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain pizzazz.
Yeah, we need that.
Naturally, you'll want to have that cleaned once in a while.
It stays perfectly clean as long as I don't let greasy pirates put their paws all over it. You may touch the crown if and when you become queen.
Can I become a queen?
And not before.
Become queen? Hypothetically, how exactly would a person become queen of Bermuda?
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most people can't manage that, of course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to try. To become queen, you must show your qualifications by defeating the current queen in 3 contests. The contests test your heartiness, your seriousness,
and your intelligence.
3 trials. It's just like becoming a pirate.
It's nothing like becoming a pirate.
Well, except for the 3 trials part.
Contests. They're contests.
I challenge you to the contest of intelligence.
Come with me. We've got to go downtown.
Oh.
See that triangle? There are 3 of them here in the building. 1 for each contest.
Okay.
When you want to formally issue a challenge, you ring the triangle.
Dios mío. Another challenge. Welcome, Your Majesty and Mr. Threepwood, to the contest of intelligence. In front of each of you is an advanced algebra problem.
I'm
You are to
screwed.
solve it as completely as you can, and remember to show your work. No peeking, no copying, no swapping papers, and no cheating whatsoever.
Yes,
I will
sir.
return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
Oh, crap.
No copying.
I don't have the slightest idea how to solve an algebra problem.
Me neither.
No funny business, Buster.
I have no idea what that says.
Time's up. I'll take your papers.
Am I intelligent?
No surprises here. Queen Odina has delivered a clear and correct answer with a step-by-step proof. Mr. Threepwood appears to have copied parts of several unrelated equations from the blackboard. Queen Odina is the winner.
Better luck next time.
God dang it. Hi, game. How's it going? Welcome in. Why did it have to be algebra?
Seen any good plays lately? Yeah, I feel you.
Urgh. Grunt. Grunt.
Oh. Me too. A little cold, but me too.
It's an empty bucket.
Thank you for asking.
Smells pretty fishy, though. Today's contest of hardiness will feature toadfish.
Toadfish. Slime heads. Let's get a toadfish. Hold on.
It's carved out of wood, but it's very lifelike.
Another challenge. Here she comes.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, we present, for only the 11th time this week, the contest of seriousness.
Yip, 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 yip!
On this side, the reigning
Is this the
queen,
staring
Odina
contest?
the Ninth of
I do this with my
Bermuda.
mom very
And on
often
this
while
side,
we're
the
having
challenger,
lunch or
Guybrush
dinner.
Threepwood, currently unemployed and of
Who
no
laughs
fixed
first
address.
loses.
We will all come to order. The contest will begin.
Me
The
too,
first
Foxy, me
contestant to
too.
laugh is the loser.
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
Ah.
Is that the best you've got?
Okay.
What's the difference between a swabby and a mop?
Heard it. You might as well give up. I have heard every joke there is in this world.
Well, you're not alone, game.
The time limit has been reached. As neither of you has laughed, the contest is a draw.
See ya.
Yeah, we need to find a funny joke. And we need to be good at math. And slime toes? No, what was the name? Slime something. Let's see here.
Hello.
Toadfish slime heads. That's it.
I'd like to get a new box of...
I'll put it on your...
Thanks.
There we go. Slime heads. No, you need to actually learn a good joke. To be good at math, I don't know, maybe you need to read a book or something. least that was the first thing that came to my mind, was to read a book. The end of the plank. But I'm not sure. Endless Voyage. Strategies. Big book of treasure maps. But it would be funny to know a joke.
It's a lot of work being governor.
Requiring math.
Can I revise?
Fine.
Okay, I want to... Seems terrible. I want to rebuild local business. The jail needs to be reinforced.
The jail needs to be reinforced.
Oh, that's...
Can we give this to Otis?
Here you go.
Thanks, Carla.
The human toll of these natural disasters is devastating.
Oh.
Hey, Guybrush!
It's been... The lamp broke.
Yo, I got you the... I give it to you?
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for repairing the jail?
The jail shouldn't be repaired. It should be demolished and a park built in its place.
Okay, maybe it was not good. Should I give you... No. Nope. It was okay, you know. It was very simple. I watched a show, went to bed. Nothing much.
Not done with my drink.
How about your Halloween? Did you dress up as something? Town center. We gotta do the challenges. How was it, by the way? I've heard not so many good things about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my solemn duty to adjudicate this, the contest of heartiness. As you are all thoroughly aware, the objective is to successfully and permanently consume more raw fish than your opponent.
Oh.
Today's challenge fish is toadfish. Wait a moment. The bucket of plenty and the contest cannot be...
Ah, got it. So we put the fish into the bucket. Should we save? I'm going to save. Hold on. Save. And we put something into the fish. No,
It's filled with slime head.
Yuck. Oh, they did? I thought it was going to be CGI. Let's go.
Wait a moment.
That gives a few points in favor, right?
I must call off the contest until the matter is corrected. Also, let me remind you all of local ordinance 2-1.
Okay. Wait, I don't get it. Why couldn't we? What?
Today's... Wait a moment. This is not the right type of fish. I must call off the contest. Also, let me remind you all of...
That's toadfish. I got toadfish.
Ew, they're slimy, all right.
Wait.
Not just the heads. Today's contest of hardiness will feature toadfish.
Oh, toadfish. Why did I bring slime heads? Jesus. Oh, that's neato. That's pretty neato. I'm glad you enjoyed. Maybe gonna watch it one day. Not sure if I'm going to the movies to watch it. I'm not a huge fan of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Can I trade in my fish for
Toadfish.
Toadfish.
I'll put it on you.
Thanks.
Ugh. Oh, poor dude. At Frank's? Is that a thing? Is it like a parody?
It's an empty bucket.
Put that toadfish. Yuck.
In the defense. And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean,
Oh.
still in possession of nearly
So
all
like
of his
the
original team.
but it's from the same developers?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Like it was
if you
the-
reach now, select your first fish and place it on the plate in front.
The base of it all.
This looks like a good one, relatively speaking.
Ugh.
And now, let the eating commence.
Ugh.
The scales are like fingernails.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and still champion, Queen.
Wow. How did she eat like that? Wait, should I? Hold on. I was wondering if I could mix something with it.
It's filled with toadfish.
Lime. Firewood. Should I grill the fish? No.
Today's contest of hardiness will feature toadfish.
Let's try again.
If you would each.
Okay, should I?
Please place your fish on the plate.
Blowfish are absurdly poisonous. I'd rather live through this.
Mr. Threepwood, we are waiting for you to place your fish. And now, let.
Ugh.
Queen.
I don't get it.
It's the soon-to-be former queen.
What do we gotta do? I think you do well with this cold. I think that's the best thing you can do.
Wait a moment. In the con.
Well, I forgot to put the fish. Maybe we need to find some ingredient first. Ah, wait. I think I know for the series in this room. We have the fish. We can try to burp. Burp.
If you will all.
What do you call it?
It'll take more than that.
Okay. No, we can't use it.
Well, I need a real marketing expert. Someone who could sell foot powder to fish.
Lime. No. 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 Toothbrush also no. No. Nope. Yeah, I don't think so.
I was about to tell you a joke, but I can't think of a good one. Why can't the ocean take off its boots?
Heard it. You might as well.
Contestant?
See ya.
What a bummer of a queen. Alright, let's go to Terror Island. If we can do something for a change.
Death waits for all who enter. I'd turn back if I were ye. That's encouraging. I'm sure I'm a more skilled... It's not one of the golden keys, but any key is a good key in my book.
I guess.
This place gives me that lonely feeling. I'd rather keep moving along.
Alright, we got it. Unlucky place. Bizarre Grove.
For a dead tree, it's a little too lively.
Is there?
Just a dead end. Sounds a little creepy if you think about it too much.
My glasses are not what they used to be, so that's why I had to zoom in.
Ugh, looks like he had the wrong person watching his back. I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head.
Yes, sir.
It's an old oil lamp with a little lamp fuel inside. Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. Yeah, this place gives me the creeps. It's looking at me funny, and I don't...
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yeah, it's like a slow crashing wave of spores.
Ugh.
Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around. There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right?
I guess?
It's locked.
We got the key. Here it is.
I think the lock must be under that sign. It's locked.
Under the sign?
I think the lock must be under that sign.
What do you mean?
It says XYZZY. It says it's locked. It's locked.
Where's the lock?
It's locked. It's not a skeleton key, but I did find it stuck in a skeleton's... I think the lock must be under that sign.
Under.
I think the lock must be under that sign.
Oh my god. Am I going crazy? Oh, okay. Here we go.
I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark. It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it.
Okay. How do we make fire?
XYZZY.
Uh-oh.
Wow, neat. It's magic.
It brings you back to the entrance. Okay, we just need
Getting hard to tell
a couple of
the flora
matches
from the fauna.
or a bit of fire to light it up, and it's peachy. It works. Okay, Rocky Beach. Yeah, that's it. Let's get out of here. Hello.
Ahoy!
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 Ahoy, matey.
Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
There's been a deadly scurvy outbreak on the ship. We're under strict quarantine.
We have
so we
limes.
don't infect others with this deadly pathogen.
You should try limes. They help prevent scurvy.
Where did you hear that? You need to leave before you catch scurvy.
Okay.
Have a look at this flyer on limes.
Ascorbic acid deficiency, collagen synthesis, mucous membranes.
Hey, that is a bunch of science nonsense.
We won't have any of that around here.
It's all a trick to track our plunder.
As if you have any plunder.
Bye.
Scurvy.
Okay, so to make sense, we release Stan. He changes the marketing on the flyer. We come back here, show them the flyer, maybe get them the limes, and they will give us, you know, whatever they have.
Hello? Anyone up there patrolling the deck? Ready to kick me into the sea? Sounds like the coast is clear, unless it's a trap.
You are a disgrace to the pirating profession.
I'm more focused on the staying alive profession right now, thanks. So far...
Okay.
So, obviously I'm actually Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. Again. I assume that's your real skin this time?
Yeah, sorry for tricking you with the other two.
Two?
One. Math's not my best subject.
Either way, don't worry about it. You're LeChuck's rival, not mine.
He's a cool dude.
Also,
Best
I enjoyed the
character
book
in the
you bought
game.
me.
Are you finished with the joke book yet?
Emotionally, yes. It's not that long, and I've read it 16 times already.
Whoa.
Can I have the joke book back?
Then what am I supposed to read?
You said you were finished. You've read it 16 times.
It's boring reading it over and over, but it's better than nothing.
Where is everybody?
Flambe's up in the crow's nest. Odds are he's sleeping. Iron Rose said she was running an errand. The rest went with LeChuck on that other ship.
Would that be Captain Madison's ship?
I think that's right.
Interesting.
Okay.
Don't tell LeChuck I was here, okay?
No, don't worry. I wouldn't want to risk making him that angry. He gets a bit, scary.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Okay, can I give you Elaine's?
I'm sure I can find someone better qualified.
LeChuck's diary?
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you. It's LeChuck's personal diary.
Yikes. I wouldn't want to be caught with that.
Okay, he doesn't want it. This one?
Hey, Bob, it's Gullet.
There is nothing about Gullet.
What kind of books do you like?
At this point, I'd have to say long ones. I go for pure, unadulterated, massive length. The trouble with books is that they end.
Okay. I'm gonna find you a good one. But I have to go to Carlos. I have no idea, sweetie. No idea what's going on.
It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get.
Oh.
Okay, it's lit.
Ready to go. I think we go to Scary Island first. Spooky Island. Terror Island. Okay. Photo. Ooh.
It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar.
Okay. Oh no. No idea. This? Triangle.
Looks like someone forgot to pick up their trash.
What is this? Every ocean sunrise and moonrise reminds me of you. Those dual orbs dancing in the winter sky. He mused. In the deep pen in hand. A D. Okay. Their last summer night together was torrid, lurid, and something. The night was long, but insufficiently so, because morning came too soon when he must set sail. Oh, what have I done? It is translated to other languages. Let me show you. Doesn't say. I think it has in Portuguese, at least when I booted up. I think it was in Portuguese, but I'm not sure if it was also the language or just the subtitles. But I think it has other languages. I'm almost certain. Okay, let me write this down because it's the puzzle. We're gonna need the symbol. We're gonna need like a triangle something, like a D, this, and a square with little horns. Got it. Not sure if we're gonna get more. Okay. D. Little horns. Little horns. This one. I don't have any of these. I think we screwed it up. Yeah. We don't have this one. We don't have... Oh, we have this one. Okay. I don't think I'm going in the right way, folks. Bang, 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 bang. No. Ugh. Did I take a wrong turn, guys? I have to start over. Where's the...
XYZZY.
Oh. Okay, so the first one...
Gross.
The first one, let me just write it down, was this. The second one was this. Third one, I'm not sure if that's the third or the fifth. This could be the third. This could be the fourth. And the D can be the fifth. Hello, Andy. How's it going? I guess I did. I guess so, sweetie.
It says...
Okay, so none of the ones that I pointed out is the first one. Every ocean sunrise and sunrise reminds me of you. Okay.
That's a blank piece of paper.
Blank.
that's a blank piece of paper.
Is this the game telling me I'm doing right or wrong? Oh? Ta-da!
It looks really deep. Okay, here goes.
We did it!
Oh no, the lamp is going out. I should have seen that coming. Water, fire.
Now what?
Help me!
No, you help me!
Help!
Shit.
How am I gonna get out of here? It's dark in here.
Is it because of this? Are we going to use this?
Help! The flame has gone out. I guess it's not waterproof. This is the point where Elaine usually rescues me.
I don't think she will.
It's the pirate. XYZZY.
What a buttload of
That
crap.
was a close one. I'll have to remember that fire doesn't burn underwater.
Can I use it?
It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it.
Ah, screw that.
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna. It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna.
But there's someone. There's someone inside.
Right? Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around.
God dang it. Okay, let's go to Carla's house and borrow a book.
Come on!
This one? At the end of the plank?
The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable. I tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish it. I have to return the book I borrowed first.
Which was it?
Would you like this book for your collection?
Have you lost your mind?
Why? You looking to trade up?
I can see the book plate from here.
I don't have a book. I can't remember who I gave the book to. Ah! I do. I do remember. I'm being silly. Hold on. What?
I'll make this quick. I don't know when LeChuck's coming back.
Hold on. This guy has the book. I think.
I wouldn't want to wake him up. I wouldn't want to wake him up. These things get more sophisticated. I wouldn't want to wake him up.
Do, 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 do.
An empty demon pepper box. Looks like Putra replenished her supplies.
Oh.
This is Chef Putra's demon pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get. Tasting it is, that ought to give it some zip.
Now it's gonna. Oh, wait! I think I did this wrong. Or I did this right. Maybe we need to put this fish back in Bermuda. And we need to go back to the store and get some more fish for us. Let's see. Okay, put it here. Let's try. It won't hurt, right?
If you would each...
This may be a bit spicy.
And now, let the eating commence!
Oh?
Well, it's... I declare contestants may now seek me.
Bad idea.
I loaded them with demon pepper.
Clean it up. What if I get some lime? Okay, go to... What is this? Bare bones. Let's go to High Street and try to get some more...
Hello.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find...
Okay, I want to trade my fish for slime heads. I don't have fish.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some slime heads.
I'll put it on your tab.
Oh, not slime heads. Dude.
I'd like to trade my fish in.
Fresh.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Okay, brother. Let's see this one. Bare bones.
Stay back! I can see you! How did you find me?
I just sailed up and here you were.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Are you alone?
At the moment.
Thank goodness! I'm Ned Filigree, accountant. I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I'm in hiding.
Oh, what a crappy spawn.
Who is it you're afraid of?
Well, have you heard of Stan S. Stanman?
Name sounds familiar.
Thank goodness they locked him away on Bermuda. He'll be chipping ice in the quarry for a long, long time. I can't help but be nervous, but actually, I guess I've got decades before I really have to worry about it.
How come you're afraid of Stan? He's always struck me as pretty harmless, except economically.
Sure, but you never can tell what someone like Stan will do. He's got no moral center.
Here's that term again.
Like I said, I'm glad he's safely stuck in the Bermuda quarry for
Gosh,
a
I
good long
wasn't
time.
expecting from Stan.
Where did you say they were keeping Stan?
The ice quarry. He'll be there for...
Okay.
You must be good at math.
I'm a creative accountant. Math doesn't really enter into...
You any good?
Don't judge me by where I live. I've just had a few setbacks.
I'm on a quest to recover the secret of Monkey Island.
That's a good move. I've heard the secret is a one-of-a-kind intangible, which means you can assign it whatever value you want to. Also, since it's very old, you can claim a lot of depreciation.
Wait, are you trying to tell me I'm gonna have to pay taxes on the secret?
Not if you're smart about it.
Okay.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
Nice likeness of you. Where's the other half?
No comment.
Can I have the picture?
No!
Okay.
That's a mighty fine looking chest you have there. What's in it?
Everything I own. The yardstick by which I'll be measured when I'm gone. It's mainly paperwork.
Paperwork, huh?
I'm afraid so.
I wish you could have.
Easy, Ned.
Can I have the picture?
No!
Okay. That's it? Can I give you something? Like this?
I need someone who knows how to sell stuff to sailors.
I admit it. I know Stan, so what of it?
Okay. Do you...
He's in jail for years and years.
Poor guy. What can I give you? Toothbrush.
Is that a sail? Oh, no. Oh, wait. It's a seagull.
Limes. Also no. What about this dude? Do you know this dude?
No comment.
Okay, I'll be back.
It's basically a lifetime supply. That ought to give it some zip. It's an empty bucket. Smells pretty fishy, though.
Put it.
It's filled with toadfish and demon pepper.
We gotta do something here.
If you would each...
It's my official Contest of Hardiness plate.
What cuts the...
Please take a fish and put it on your plate.
It's filled with toadfish and demon pepper.
There must be something that cuts off the...
Please place your fish on the plate.
Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup. This is Chef Putra's Demon Pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get. Tasting it is not a good idea. Ugh. This may be a bit spicy.
And now, let...
I still don't get it.
I declare contestants...
Okay. Still don't know. Let me go to LeChuck. I can't remember what Petra said that cuts the, you know, the flavor. Okay, anything for us, little chicken?
More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken?
No. Empty box, pasta.
There must be something fairly nasty in there. Old boots and deodorant.
Ugh. Can I take it?
If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
How am I going to trade in the book? Like, to whom did I give the book? Can't remember. Trivia book. How many ship masts can be seen in the street with a sleeping pirate? Oopsie.
Remind me why Flambe still has a job? He doesn't do anything.
He's handy to have around when we have to fix things below the waterline at night.
Okay.
Are you sure I can't have the joke book back?
It's boring reading it over and over.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not fun.
I don't have anything for you, my dude. Can't pet the cat. Let's see. I am Liarovich? We need a second piece of the photo.
At the end of the plank.
My only.
At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
Can I switch it? Okay, first things first, we're getting the light.
Okay, it's lit. These matches are specially formulated for freezing temperatures. Disclaimer, will not light underwater.
Oh, cool. Okay.
I'm sure there are plenty.
Light a fire.
Igniting this firewood in my pocket isn't the smartest idea I've ever had. I should find somewhere to put it.
Okay.
At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Hold on. Wood? No. Matches?
It's a remarkably accurate representation of Queen Odina IX of Bermuda.
Okay. Matches here.
It's way too high to reach.
Can I light it up?
Igniting this firewood in my pocket isn't the smartest idea I've ever had. I should find somewhere to... It's way too high to reach.
Way too high. Okay. How do we do it?
The wind must have blown out the fire. A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones.
Okay.
It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go.
How do I lit it? Do I need a chair? I have a chair. You have a chair. Can I grab a chair? No.
The wind must have blown out the fire. It's way too high to reach.
But how? Nope. Do the IOU?
It's an IOU for funds for repairing the jail. It's an IOU for funds for repairing the jail.
Okay. We know we gotta put something in there, so that's a start. We can't light the candles in the water. Scurvy Island. Maybe we find something else.
I got swept over the... These groves go on forever. Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo. Hi.
Hi. Did you happen to feel the earthquake while you...
A little.
I thought you might have.
Okay.
What do you think of Stan Stanman as a marketing advisor? He's in jail, but maybe he can look at the pamphlet anyway?
That guy could sell fleas to a dog and probably would. Just what we need, actually. Good idea.
How come the picture of us on your desk was torn in half?
Yes. Sorry you saw that. There was an incident with a seagull.
What?
Flew away with you into the lime groves. I looked, but I couldn't find you.
I see. You said a seagull carried away my half of the picture?
It flew into the lime...
Okay, Lime Groves. Let's go.
Thanks.
Lime Groves. So we need to find a seagull. Should be this one, right? Has a seagull on
Where
it.
do I find the mint groves? The bird has a torn picture in its neck. No way. I don't want to lose my hand.
Yo. I got chicken feet.
It's not a ghost chicken. It's a seagull.
Oh. Crackers?
It's not a parrot. It's a seagull.
What do seagulls eat? Fish? Oh, poor thingy.
It's a torn painting. This is torn from a portrait of Elaine and me.
Oh, now we can use it. Now we can use this, or... Perfect. Let's go to Bermuda. Bermuda. I know, but I still feel bad. Poor thingy. Alright, dude, here it is.
What do you think of this picture of me and my extremely dear friend Stan together? We had it painted at our local Muskrat Club meeting.
You look real close. All right, you can go in and see him, but no escapes.
I wouldn't dream of it.
You don't want to be right there when I open the gate.
Ta-da! Oh.
All clear.
You know where Stan is?
He's in the back corner.
What back corner?
You know where Stan is?
Way in the back.
Okay, back corner. I'm going to assume it's way back in the map. Like here. Oh,
Hey,
poor
Stan.
Stan.
Hi there,
Oh.
son. Nice to see you. What are you in for?
Some sort of a sales pitch, I expect.
Pitches are for baseball, son. I make introductions. I'm like a matchmaker between you and your future. I want you to consider these two words: ice, sculpture. Separately, they're exciting.
Stan? I don't think so.
Don't wait too long. They're selling like hotcakes.
Uh-huh. Okay.
How about I bust you out of here? This place seems a little harsher than the jail on Melee. I might or might not know a competent locksmith who could take care of those shackles.
Oh no, son, I can't escape. Wouldn't be wise. I'm only in for a month after all.
Really?
Got a copy of the judge's order right here.
It is hereby ordered that the defendant Smiling Stan S. Stanman is to be remanded to hard labor at the Bermuda Ice Quarry for the unfortunately trivial term of 1 month.
Yeah, I sure did get off light. Lucky for me, they never caught on to my pyramid scheme, or I'd probably be doing 10 years.
Oof.
Tell me more about that pyramid scheme you mentioned.
Honestly, I don't know why the law makes such a big deal about it. It's just creative money management. Easy if you know what to do with the... I've got this accountant, Ned Filigree. He's a genius with that stuff.
Pyramid.
If they ever saw his records...
The trial of intelligence.
Well, let's just say the first thing I'm doing when I get out is go burn all that paperwork.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
Like I said, I'll be out in a month anyway. I can handle the shackles until then.
Okay.
What was the name of your accountant again?
Ned Filigree. Be careful though. He's got a hang-up about meticulous record keeping that can be problematic if anyone looks too close.
Okay.
My hunt for the secret of Monkey Island is going great.
Good for you, kid. Closing time comes too soon for us all. You gotta try all the snacks you can before it does.
I
Okay.
think I'll poke around.
You enjoy...
Let me give you the marketing. Here, this one.
Elaine and I could use some marketing advice. The Marley Foundation is trying to combat scurvy by distributing limes, but no one's willing to take them.
I feel your pain, son. I had a similar problem selling life preservers in the farming community.
What?
Sometimes people don't know what they want, even when they want it. You got any promotional materials?
Elaine made this pamphlet.
Scurvy, also known as scorbutus or hypoascorbemia, is a disease whose... No.
I see the problem. It's wrong from top to bottom. You couldn't sell water to fish with this blather.
It's a little dry.
Well, it's got facts in it. Worse than that, scientific facts. I'll need to meet with her to iron this out.
Can't you just tell me what to do and I'll tell her?
No, that won't do. Things get lost in translation. A whinny isn't a whinny if it doesn't come out of a horse's mouth. No shade on you, son, but you're not a pro. You wouldn't be able to convey the nuance that's needed here. She and I have got to have a meeting of the minds, and minds have got to meet face to face.
I'll let her know.
Okay.
I think I'll poke her.
You enjoy...
So now we have to go to Bare Bones. No, we need to go to the
Hold it.
judge.
Are you sure you weren't?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100.
You wouldn't happen to have any business records pertaining to one Stan S. Stanman, would you?
What? Who told you that? I can't confirm that. I will neither confirm nor deny possession of any incriminating... I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. Stan is serving a lengthy sentence.
So you confirm that you deny possession of Stan's records?
What? Yes. Stan is already serving a lengthy sentence.
Okay.
Where did you say they were keeping Stan?
The ice court. He'll be there.
I'm gonna explore.
Holler
All
if
right.
you find...
Bermuda. Town center. Oh, it's
Who's
melted.
the idiot who placed a torch next to an ice sculpture?
Okay, we need to give you this.
Sales and marketing people like Stan are a blight on society, to be sure. The case lacked evidence. If there had been any legally binding evidence, I would have given him 10 years with no chance for parole.
He once sold me a leaky ship. Does that count?
The court rules not admissible, given the statute of limitations is up. Court is adjourned.
Okay, can I change? Can I change this? I mean, once I'm queen, I can do that. Who is this?
It's the judicial order for Stan's imprisonment. It says he only has 1 month left.
Nothing. Yeah, I have to be queen first. And I need a book. That's my problem at the moment. I don't have a book. I'm going to get it. The museum?
It's the Museum of Pirate Lore, but it says it's closed. The light's off. Looks like they're closed.
Weird. Shipyard, no. My ship, no. It has to be here.
Wait your turn.
Does not... I have to return the book I borrowed first.
Can't remember. Guys, where did I give the... Is it the locksmith book? No.
Welcome back.
Hi there. At the end of the plank.
My mother's.
Hello again. What happened?
As you can...
I think I'll browse around.
Try not to touch anything.
No, no.
I see a peninsula.
It's southern Florida.
Nothing here.
Hey, guy.
Can we do something to him? No. 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 Ugh.
It's been reduced to rubble. The lamp broke. Possibly in a... Aww, this is where I risked...
Is there anything here?
It seems to be stuck closed. Hi.
Bright boy.
Z-round, Whitey.
Still can't do anything.
Hello.
Ah, the book! No, I remember. Oh my god. I remember. It's this one.
Are you done with the cook?
No, you can't. With my bar gone and no hope to repair it.
Here you go.
I said I would show it to Stan.
Ah! Duh. Okay, so we ask for Carla's, money bill to repair the restaurant. He repairs the restaurant. We take the book. We give the book back. And we get the never-ending book. Okay, I think it will work. Okay.
Can I revive?
Fine.
I want to rebuild local business.
I want to...
I'm sure you'll...
Cool.
Here you go.
Okay, cool. It's a good movie, isn't it? I love it. My dude, I got you something.
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for the rebuilding of the scum bar at an unspecified future date?
She did? That's fantastic. I'll have a sunken area that catches grog spills for recycling.
Ugh.
And a medical triage room. Excuse me.
Okay, if I...
Sure.
Right, got the book. Yeah, Rare is the series that have, a good follow-up, a good sequel. usually
toll of
it
these
goes
natural disasters
downhill,
is
especially on horror movies. Horror movies tend to go down really quickly.
Thanks a lot.
It looks next time you.
Okay, I want the Endless Tales.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine.
All right, back to the ship. Here's the book for you, matey.
Hey, Bob. Would you like to read this book? It's about a voyage that never ends.
Sounds interesting. And long. Here's your joke book back.
Aha! Oh. Let's go to Bermuda. Wait. Should I read it?
It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff.
Okay, seriousness.
If you will all.
Did you hear the?
Is that...
Okay, there we go.
Why do demons have horns on their heads? Because they're too uncomfortable under the arms.
She lost. You laugh, lose.
I've never heard that one before.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Guybrush Threepwood.
Where did you get that book? I'm not confiscating this.
Okay, one step closer to becoming a queen.
One contest down, 2 to go.
Okay. The toadfish is going to be a problem. Okay. Bermudian intelligence room. Oh.
You found it like this?
It was over 200 years old. It's the only one on the island. An irreplaceable natural resource. What are we supposed to do with it now? Make toothpicks?
How many people besides yourself even know the location of this tree?
Not many at all. I did tell someone about it just recently, but...
But what? Who was it?
Well, odd coincidence.
Oh dear. It was us.
A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones. Who's the idiot who placed a torch next to an ice sculpture?
Can we pick it up? Approach the
May I
bench.
approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach Cortis now.
Okay.
Your Honor, may I inquire about the case of Everyone v. Stan?
Sales and marketing. The case, if the court is...
Okay, again?
You may approach...
Your Honor, what is
the traditional Bermudian? Thus the plaintiff...
It's the same.
Does Your Honor...
Order. One more insinuation like that.
I'll let my... Thank you, Your Honor.
Court is...
May I approach the...
You may approach...
I have...
Court is...
Okay, no bench. Can I ask Stan for a bench? I mean, he was saying that he was doing ice sculptures.
All clear.
Thanks.
Stanarino. Hey, Stan.
Howdy, son.
This place sure is quiet.
That's what productivity sounds like.
Nothing.
I think I'll poke her.
You enjoy your...
It looks like a secret escape tunnel.
Did it work? Oh! Cool.
The wind must have blown out the fire. It's way too high to reach.
Yeah, the joke was about horns. Why do demons have horns on their heads? Because I think it doesn't fit under the arms or something. It was something like that. It wasn't that good. Oh.
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100%.
I'm gonna
holler if you find any
paperwork.
I'm afraid so.
Should I show him this? Hold on.
I admit it. I know Stan, so what of it? You can't prove anything.
Okay.
I admit it. I know Stan, so what of it? You can't prove anything.
Can I show him this?
I think you might be interested in this judicial order in the case against Stan S. Stanman.
Ah! What's this? Only a month? Oh no!
Oh.
Take these records! Get them to the courthouse on Bermuda! They'll know what to do. It's very damaging stuff. Stan will get 10 years at a minimum. I'd take care of it myself, but I've got to pack for witness protection.
Ooh.
Can I have the picture?
Not now,
Can I have the picture?
Not now,
Can I help you pack?
I can handle it. Just take...
Can I go now? Again? Oh, he's
Weirdly,
off.
This island seems even smaller now that there's...
Okay. Bermuda. Let's go to the quarry. Oh, no. Town center and take the tunnel. I think it's faster. Okay.
There is a lot of junk in here, but I think I see the evidence that will lock Stan up for a long... I'm no expert. Looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands, including the District of Columbia.
Whoa.
It's the secret tunnel to the ice quarry.
Okay. Stan.
I hope you found that washed up on a beach.
Oh.
I could be jailed for aiding and abetting if I give these to Stan. Better to hand them over to the authorities like Ned wanted.
But didn't Stan wanted to talk to Elaine for the marketing shenanigans?
Order! Order in the court. The court has previous. Do not waste...
Okay, I got this.
Your Honor, I submit these highly prejudicial and incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
Okay.
For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
The court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that you... If I do... The court is a...
Ugh.
Your Honor?
Let's try again.
The court...
I can swear like as a sailor?
I can swear like...
Order. Opposing counsel.
No.
Can Your Honor please cite the statute requiring a sworn affidavit in cases of...
Statute 7, Section...
I see.
N, Section U.
Okay.
N, Section...
With...
Okay.
Counsel for... But reserves the...
Court is adjourned.
So what if I show a picture of him and Stan?
Order! Order in the... Do not waste this...
No? Yo, Ashmania, how's it going? Welcome in.
Who's the idiot who placed a torch next to an ice sculpture?
Why am I gonna need this?
Looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands, including the District of Columbia.
So... where did Ned go? Did he say? If he said, I can't remember. Shipyard, maybe he's here. Nope. back here?
It seems to be stuck closed.
Where the hell is he?
Hey, Guybrush!
The lamp broke. Possibly an improvement.
Nope.
Looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands. I'm no expert, but this stuff looks as shady as an oak tree in a cave. This should be enough evidence to lock Stan up for a very long time. It's the judicial order for Stan's imprisonment.
How do I do it? Hold on. Where's the to-do list? Acquire the Terror Island golden key. Help Elaine get better scurvy flyer. Get Stan to help Elaine. Find the secret. Duh. Do I need to talk to Stan? I didn't talk to Stan. Maybe
It's the secret
can
tunnel
help.
to the ice quarry. Hey, Stan.
Howdy, son.
Okay.
Did you know there's an escape tunnel over there?
Why, sure. Chisel Pete dug that a few days ago. Don't think they even know he's gone yet.
Remind me what you said about Elaine's lime marketing problem.
She and I have got to have a meeting.
What was the name?
Ned Filigree. Be careful, though.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you?
Like I can handle.
I think I'll poke
you in.
I don't get it.
You're doing a great job. You've got talent. Art school graduate, huh? Art school graduate, huh? Very cool.
Nothing. Where the hell is he? Is he at the Queen's Court? I mean, he can be. Let's see. Nope.
Stars.
Oh my god. Hi, Martin. That would be... it would be dreadful to see Nemesis in here.
May I
Holy
approach
crap.
the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench.
Let me put another thingy on my head. Oh, it's backwards. Hold on. It's going okay. How about you, sweetie? Thank you so much for the biddies.
Your Honor, what is...
Thus the place.
It's not this one.
Never mind.
Court is a...
May I approach the bench?
You may approach...
Your Honor, may I...
Sales and marketing. The case... If there had been any legally binding evidence, court is a...
But I have it. The judge. I have... Should I show like this?
Order! Order! The court has previous. Do not waste...
Okay, it's backwards then. This and this.
Order! Order in the court. The court has previous. Do not waste...
What the hell?
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15, and full of holes.
I'm glad you're doing well. We're also doing good here, but the puzzles can be so tricky. Should I put this one? This guy? Whoever this guy is.
Order! Order! The court has... Do not waste a... Order! The court has previously recognized Ned's depth of knowledge. Do not waste the court's time.
Do, 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 do. Wait, are we missing another page? Is that it?
I'm no. It's the judicial order for.
She is. She was going to do chemo today, but her body wasn't sufficiently strong to undergo the treatment. So only in 15 days she's going to try again. But until then she can... I guess she can heal and get better. That's the only thing she can do for the moment.
This is Chef Putra's demon pepper, made from the hottest...
Order! The court has previous. Do not wait.
Not waste what? What do I need? I think I need another one of these flyers. God dang it. Drift, LeChuck's ship, Scurvy Island. It has to do with scurvy. Wait, let me talk to her.
Hi.
Principessa.
You wouldn't have...
I made my own. It was awesome.
No problem.
Okay, could you come to the ice quarry?
Could you come to the ice quarry on Bermuda to talk with Stan about your pamphlet?
Oh no, I couldn't possibly go there. Bad optics. He'll have to come here.
It's a prison, though. Him not leaving is sort of the main idea.
How long till he's out?
A month.
That's not so bad.
Oh.
Are you sure?
Absolute.
Okay. Love you.
You too.
Are you sure, honey? Yes. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Okay. Maybe there's something in the shipyard. Wait, what if I... Hold on. This is by the docks.
It says Tan's previously owned vessels.
No, there's nothing. Oh, I didn't go to
Wally? What happened here? Wally, can you hear me? Are you okay? I guess he's not here.
Oh, shit.
This is all that's left of Wally's standard-sized maps, globe, odd-sized maps, and boxes of other maps. This is all that's left of Wally's...
Poor Wally.
Wally!
He always gets into trouble.
I guess he's not here.
And because of us. Where's Wally?
Who could have done... I guess LeChuck. Obviously.
Okay.
Well, they left behind the solid gold compass rose.
There's nothing.
This was no... Somehow, I don't think he's doing fine. Property foreclosed by order of Madison... Hello?
Oh?
It's not... Also, I smell brimstone and beard oil. And that magical glow on the safe is new. I bet that's his work. Unless it's Captain Lila.
No, it's not. It's neither. It's from the new girl.
What this glow means. Either way, I'd better find the keys soon.
From the new
What
girl.
kind of person would you...
Let's go check at Carla's house. He must have gone somewhere.
Wait your turn.
I don't know. We're lost. We're lost, folks. Unless he traveled to Terror Island, which I don't think he did. I don't think he did. And I don't think there's any other islands down here. Scurvy is a no. He's not here.
This is certainly exciting.
Oh?
Hey, Murray. Anything on the horizon?
Only your eventual ultimate obliteration.
The Sea Monkey. My old ship was named after...
We're gonna embark here. I think we're gonna stop here for today. Unless he's in the intelligence room. No, he's not.
I can feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney.
Hold on. Please work. Okay.
I could do this professionally. It's loud about every 15 seconds, like my Uncle Ernie.
Okay. Did something change? With the chimney?
I mean, I guess this is algebra? I actually have no idea. I actually have no idea. It's loud about every 15 seconds, like my Uncle Ernie.
Okay.
Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup. I could do this professionally.
But what is this for? All right. Let's save here. And we'll be back Friday to finish this up and with a fresh brain, because I can't think of anything at the moment. Plus it's dinner time and I have to go help my mom. So I'm not quitting or rage quitting or anything. It's just the timing feels right, you know.